find me a foley, roly, tildy, collie, seekable, use the cause a roll to find me. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll. Will you wear green, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear green, Jenny Jenkins?
Oh, won't wear green, it's because it's unseen.
It's shame to be seen, isn't it?
We did that one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here, let me write the colors down. As I remember, let's see. White. I think it's white or blue. Yeah, let's do Was there a brown one?
I don't think there's a brown. There's beige,
Green,
white. Well, I see white, blue, green.
beige, yellow.
There isn't a red, is there? Yellow. There's a yellow. No. Yeah. There's no red.
Wear red because
Would you?
I'd rather be dead.
I'd
I mean, you can make them up.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Yellow.
Will you wear puce? Oh my dear. Oh my dear. Yeah. Will you wear puce, Jenny Jenkins?
Oh, hey, how about this? Wait. How about white, blue, green. Then do a guitar solo.
White, blue, green, guitar solo.
Then we'll do yellow, beige, orange.
Orange, right.
Do a mandolin solo.
Okay. And then what'll you wear?
Yeah.
What will you wear?
Yeah. And then at the end, we'll sing it like 4 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, does like, okay.
Good.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
So this is my column.
Yeah.
Okay.
One question.
Yeah.
You'll have a chord here in 40 minutes. I mean, it's the fastest. SIR is going to.
Okay.
Do you need anything else from SIR?
No, that's it.
Okay. Anybody want to fill this?
I'd like a grand
Yeah,
concert
is it mine? Yeah,
That
I'll take
looks
it.
like yours.
Yeah. Yeah, grand concert piano. Yeah, well, there's anything. So I'd like a pipe organ, please. Yeah, make sure specify 32-foot bass pipes, please.
That Paul Schaefer was playing.
No, I want the non-portable pipe organ and the cathedral that wraps around it,
I'd like
please.
a Lloyd Lohr mandolin. I'd like a Lloyd Lohr mandolin.
As long as we're ordering things, right? Right. And also send over some of those Shakespeare first
If you wanna
folios
call
too.
it that, yeah.
And
Yeah, this could be closer, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, somebody got some other stuff.
yeah. But I like that those cups have pain on them, written right on them.
Pain, right?
It's kind of a nice sentiment.
I've always wondered that it was like bone pain, like that's a
Oh,
good
boom
pain.
pain, yeah. It's pretty good pain. It's not bad.
Bad pain. That's right. Coffee for the French impaired.
Language impaired, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, merci. Merci. Oh.
I'm a little high up.
I think I'm a little hair low.
So gonna stay there.
What is that? G. Hey, you know, you can take a direct on this guitar if you'd like. It's got a little mic. No, you don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, David says no.
No, but I
Okay.
would put it. Why don't you mic it more down?
Put it down in here.
Down the lower bout there. That's out of his way. I'm sure you'll get enough out of it. Yeah.
What the hell is going on in here?
Have you got a little reverb for my violin?
Yes, I have your phone.
I prefer to have a little reverb.
A little reverb.
Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh, there's mandolin.
Yeah. Will you wear white, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear white, Jenny Jenkins?
Oh, I won't wear white for the color's too bright. I'll buy me a folder, all the tilde, tolly, seekable, use it cause a roll to find me. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll.
Will you wear blue, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear blue, Jenny Jenkins?
Oh, I won't wear blue cause the color's too true. I'll buy me a folder, all the tilde, tolly, seekable, use it cause a roll to find me. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll.
Will you wear green, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear green, Jenny Jenkins?
Oh, I won't wear green cause it's perfectly obscene. I'll buy me a folder, all the tilde, tolly, seekable, use it cause a roll to find me. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll.
No solo.
We need more guitar in the cans here in the mix.
And this microphone is not even, we don't even have it.
Oh yeah,
We don't even have it. It's not even on.
right.
Not even on. We don't have it in here, in the earphonies.
Wait a minute, they hear it in there, I think.
Yeah, you guys have it. We don't have it.
Yeah, there we go. All right. All right.
No, you can leave everything else out of my earphone mix, though. Sure, that's okay. We only need one.
Okay, do your guitar solo. 2, 3, 4.
Will you wear yellow, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear yellow, Jenny Jenkins?
Oh, I'll never wear yellow cause I'll never get a fellow. I'll buy me a folder, roll the chili, tall, the seekable, use it cause a roll to find me. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll.
Will you wear beige, dear lips? Will you wear? Don't mix us if you can avoid it. Kind of find a level and we'll do it. You know,
Yeah.
that's what acoustic instruments are all about.
Yeah, we'll lean into the mics
Yeah.
like this.
Right.
Will you
That's
wear
right. If we have to.
chartreuse, my dear?
I can't tell. Can you tell? Oh, the earphones. The talkback is on. I'm getting some kind of feedback cycle. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Hello. I can stand a little more of it. I mean, if that's
More
it.
of what?
Reverb.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's kind of like a digital delay. It's kind of like whatever.
Will you wear white, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear beige? Yeah, okay. Will you wear beige, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear beige, Jenny Jenkins?
Oh, I won't wear age cause shit. Oh, I won't wear beige cause it shows my age. I'll buy me a folder, roll the chili, tall, the seekable, use it cause a roll to find me. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll.
Oh, will you wear orange, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear orange, Jenny Jenkins?
No orange I will wear cause it rhymes though.
We're a little fast.
Roll to find me. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll. till he told the seekable music calls a roll to find me. Roll, Jimmy Jenkins, roll. Roll, Jimmy Jenkins, roll. Roll, Jimmy Jenkins, roll. Roll, Jimmy Jenkins, roll. Hello, stranger.
Hi there,
Oh,
stranger.
How are you, stranger?
Pretty good. Sir. Hey,
Fine.
holding our own.
Is it over? Oh, okay.
Excellent.
That's
Well,
cool.
that ought to be
On
enough.
to the next one.
Right. Yeah, who the fuck am I talking to? I don't see anybody out there.
I
Nobody's
think he's
mouth
in
is moving.
Washington, D.C.
Oh, he's in another world. I see. He's off in the zone somewhere. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, sure. We can talk. I guess we can talk. Are we restricted to the English language? Oh, all right. I've got a blight on my B string here.
And now an hour of tuning brought to you by the United States government.
The Department of Weights and Measures.
Right.
Standards. Yeah. All right.
Well, we're close enough for folk music.
Yeah, we're close enough for this music, this folk music. Why not? Heck yeah. Yeah, we're ready. You mean the record, the Not for Children? I think it was David's idea.
Yeah, I like to make concept recordings. I was thinking of some product for my label, Acoustic Disc, and I thought, there's a lot of soupy children's music out there, and
Yeah.
Jerry and I are both getting on in years. You know. We have progeny, and I don't know. I think Jerry's kind of a father figure to a whole bunch of people, whether he wants to be or not.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He's got a real friendly vibe to his voice that I think would be good for kids.
Yeah. Also, there's a huge amount of great kids music around. You know, just there's a lot of it. There's a lot of traditional music that's sort of for kids. It's stuff that kids like, and it kind of was something to. A lot of it has teeth. You know, a lot of it has character and stuff that they've kind of pasteurized out of the modern children's music movement, or whatever the heck you want to call it, the revisionist children's music world. And so it seemed like a good idea, and also it was also really easy.
Right, kid songs are easy to play.
Yeah. Right.
That's the real reason we did it.
That's always a boon to production.
When we started recording, we had like 3 or 4 tunes in practically no time.
Right.
So we dug it. Plus, a lot of these tunes we've known, all our lives.
Yeah, forever. Yeah, some of them I don't remember when I learned them or where.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
This is an alternative to
This is
Barney,
an alternative to Barney. I mean, possibly not the antidote. but
Barney who?
Right. Which Barney are we talking about? Right. And a purple dinosaur singing songs to them. Well, yeah. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, sure. Well, yeah. Well, I know I can't say that it has a loose feeling. Some of it we actually rehearsed quite a lot. Some of it hopefully it has a sort of a tight, loose feeling.
Well, it's a relaxed feeling.
A relaxed feeling is, yeah, that's better.
Plus, it's most of all of it is just the two of us. We added some things later to some of the tunes, but when you're just playing two people, it can be loose and tight at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
he
Jerry's.
Doesn't like having that reputation.
I think Jerry's just as much a perfectionist.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, we both are. Yeah, we're both critical.
Musicians are finicky about things.
Yeah, sure.
But you can't be perfect.
No.
That's right. You read that somewhere, I guess. You couldn't have been there.
Maybe
you were. Dad?
Is that you?
No, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I might be more critical about some things. But Jerry's the guy that usually wants to redo things.
Yeah, we're both critical.
Yeah,
we overlap slightly in areas of criticalness or severity of criticism or whatever the hell you want to call it. And it works good. Yeah. Yeah, it's another thing. I didn't really. Yeah.
You did, Jerry. You did.
I guess it was me. There's really no way to worm out of that, is there?
Hey, he did it right there in the studio.
I wanted to say I did it accidentally.
I like about Jerry. He just does things on the spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yes. Yeah, I do. I do paint. Well, there's shows that I've been in galleries all over the place.
He's got a big career happening as an artist.
Yes, I sort of do.
Deservedly so.
It's kind of fallen off the. Yeah. I started out as an artist. I started out as an artist, an art student, and want to be artist, and it's kind of come back to haunt me now.
That's true. If you can call it that.
Yeah, he sings good. Yeah. You want him to sing something right now? How about a little Pagliacci, Dave?
Well, I'll sing if there's no one else there. No, I've always sung in bluegrass bands. I don't consider my singing my strong point, so I've always relegated myself to singing harmony parts in bluegrass bands. But, after 30 years of singing harmony parts,
you got it down.
You're not a bad singer.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm a default singer myself. I mean, really. It's something that's sort of... Yeah, nobody else would do it, so... Well, I'm hoping this isn't the peak of my career. Yeah.
Yeah. The peak of my career was in 1971.
Right. Yeah.
No, yeah, but we like the unexpected.
Right. I mean, yeah. Wouldn't have expected it, but that's exactly what I expected.
Yeah. We don't really have very many expectations.
No, right. Right. Yeah.
Well, we started with one song.
We can only see the thing is we can only play it one at a time.
And then we would, we'd find another one and work it up in our little ante room outside the studio, and then we'd go into the uncle room.
The room in the uncle room. Yeah, that's
to record them.
That's pretty much the way it happened. That's right.
Well, that's that's a little medley. That was a little idea that I had because I wanted to. Jerry's commissioned me to write a guitar concerto for him or some such orchestral piece of music. So I sort of thought that Shenandoah would sound good with a string section. So I thought I would try and write a chart for it.
Yeah, he
and,
did a nice job too. It's lovely.
When and then I had the idea of maybe putting Brahms's Lullaby at the end of that.
That was a good idea.
Because we want you to know that this
Did
is
it put you to sleep?
great.
Perfect. Then it
That's
works.
the claim we're making in the
That's
marketing department, that this
right.
not only will this entertain your kids and you, but it will put you all to sleep.
Put everybody
at the end of the
nicely to
record.
sleep. And the house was on fire. Wake up. Yeah, okay.
We just sort of got together and knocked around, tossed around songs.
We tried things. We tried lots of things, and it mostly had to do with the kind of invisible line of existential embarrassment, where I can't sing this song. My God, I can't sing this song. This song makes me feel like an idiot, and it's kind of like you have to try them out and see which ones make you feel like an idiot, and which ones you think you could possibly live with, and it's kind of a process like that. You don't really know until you're actually doing the song whether or not it's going to work, and that we just went through and found the ones that made us feel the least amount like idiots.
Right. And we're hoping they make you feel
Right.
not like idiots,
Not
too.
like idiots. This is not like idiots music. Not for like idiots music only.
Right. Not, actually,
That's a good question.
one that I kept pushing that got rejected was the old lady who swallowed a fly.
I've always hated that song.
I would
I
love
just
to
hated
hear
that song.
Jerry sing that song.
I
I'm
have-
going to be pushing for that.
I have a real
For our
problem with
next-
the word wriggle. That song has wriggle in it a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
It wriggles. Yeah, I won't sing a song with wriggle in it.
What about Ripple?
Ripple maybe. Wriggle, no. Oh my God! He was no, that's not on the album. What'll we do?
Oh, well, we just rehearsed one that was on the album. Let's see.
Wanna try that? Beaches in the summertime, apples in the fall. If I can't have the girl I love, don't want none at all. Shady Grove, my love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. I wish I had a needle and thread, fine as I could sew that little girl to my side, down the road I'd go. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. I wish I had a banjo string made of golden twine. Every tune I play on it, I wish that girl was mine. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Oh. I didn't know you were going to pull that on us.
Yeah, see, we can roll with the punches here.
I didn't bring it. No, I didn't. No, my banjo chops are pretty far in the cellar. I'd have to work a good, I don't know,
He's
6
gonna
months.
be
But I'm going to do that. I'm going to be doing that. I'm slowly working my banjo chops up to an acceptable, something. When I don't make myself sick anymore. Well, the David is unique. I mean, there's no, you can't compare him with anything. It's
Same
unique.
with this guy.
Yeah,
here.
it's a unique experience. It's
We have a good time.
Yeah, we have a good time. That's the real root of it. The root.
I mean, we have good times doing the other things we do, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
and it's just another.
This is another good time. This is a good time. We sort of spur each other on in interesting ways, and something like that. Yeah. We don't know any actual children.
Well, I've got one in the house, and yeah, we did some test marketing. I mean, he did some test marketing on the material. He'd be humming them, or I did play the tapes as we were making it for kids, and actually did formulate some opinions about some tunes. Oh yeah, they do that stuff. Yeah. See, kids are people. That's the thing we discovered.
What?
You know?
What?
Well, they like the same kind of music that I mean, I don't think there has to be something that's specially watered down for kids.
Nah.
Or I mean, we did some simpler tunes that are associated with kids, but I think
we aimed them at the same place we aim all music. I mean,
right.
We didn't aim them at kids. We didn't play down to them because they're kids, and we didn't play the songs, somehow less well or something. We played them as well as we could.
We dug them.
Yeah, we dug
we're
them.
not
Yeah,
kids.
yeah. That was our test. Our test was could we handle them?
Well, the notes, the booklet to the album, sort of mentions that. It's about bootlegging.
I thought it was about popcorn.
Well,
Well, there you go. It goes to show you. Popcorn? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right.
oh yes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, that was fun.
That was our spoken word. We thought it'd be good to have some kind of spoken word thing, and we went through various concepts and reading things from various places, and that seemed to be fit in with a lot of the other material.
The thing about that is that there are dozens and dozens of those gags that go along with that routine, and it's one of those things that every once in a while now I'll be doing something, and all of a sudden 2 or 3 more of those gags will fall into my head. I'll go, oh God, we should have done those. And it's like one of those things that's a piece of source material that I guess it's an old minstrel show routine or a medicine show routine or one of those snake oil deal or something like that.
Yeah, we have a special offer on snake oil.
As a matter of fact, if any of you folks might be interested, we just so happens that we inherited the recipe from David's great-grandmother, who is, of course, a
The
famous...
little girl in the dreadful snake oil.
Right. Yeah, I'll say.
Right. Henny
Right.
Youngman, too,
Yeah, right. Everybody.
Actually, you might not think those are too funny because, they're
aren't.
not dirty or anything, but I was playing the tape for our cab driver from the airport, and he laughed.
In spite of his inability to understand a word
Right,
of
he couldn't
English.
speak English.
Yeah. Great song. Great song. Good old. Yeah, I fell in love with that style of guitar playing the first time I heard that record. And you know, it was one of those things. For me, it was an early influence. It was one of those things where I heard it and I love to be able to make that sound. I just want to be able to make that sound. And it's sort of, you know, it's anyway, it's a great song. You had to put something there by Elizabeth Cotton. At least one more. Probably many more. Yeah, it's kind of an ongoing deal. Sort of, yeah.
Well, we live nearby.
Yeah, we're close enough to each other where it's really easy to do, and it's fun too. So it's one of those things that you know, it's.
Plus, it's not just one style. I mean,
Right.
we can do like bluegrass type things or traditional folk music, but we also like playing, you know, jazz instrumentals.
All kinds of things.
Well,
Right. I won't touch that. I ain't going near that one.
well, we haven't played with orchestras. I don't
Not
think.
very much,
Jerry's
yeah.
about to do that.
Yeah, I'm about to break into that world, but that's one of the things we haven't done. Well, I know we're writing them. I mean, but I'm doing this thing with the local symphony orchestra. But what it boils down to is I'm getting some things written. David's writing one of them, some like about maybe 6 or 7 or 8 pieces that will be short pieces for me and an orchestra, symphony orchestra, and they'll all be different. Stylistically, I mean, and I'm not sure how they're gonna what they're gonna be like, but that's the format, and the idea is that I want to be able to play with the symphony orchestra. That's actually the conductor of the symphony, the Redwood Symphony down the peninsula in San Francisco, asked me if I'd be interested in doing some collaboration of some kind. I got thinking about it for a while. I thought, well, this would be an interesting thing to do. So it's gained momentum. It's now in the stage of the various composers who are involved or, I guess, starting working on pieces. There'll be short pieces like, you know, 5 to 7, 8 minutes long, something along those lines. But I'd like to be able to build up a repertoire of these things so I could do them with orchestras anywhere in the world. You know, it'd be fun to do, and that's what that's about. Well, I don't know whether I'm going to have white tie and tails or not, or I suppose if I really had
Actually,
to.
everyone in the audience, in the orchestra, is going to be given black T-shirts.
Right,
and
absolutely,
sweatpants,
and
you know.
yeah, right, absolutely. Yeah, it's formal enough. Yeah.
Right, yeah, he played his belly on one tune and body parts. Well, you have to
lots of
choose the right
sandwiches.
guy. See, like
Yeah, right.
Joe Craven, who plays some percussion on, he was too skinny for that tune, you know. You need a larger belly, you know. Or you could, you know, you can tune it. Yeah, you can tune it with a six-pack, or, you know, lunch at the Carnegie Deli is always good, you know.
Why,
Sure. Maybe we should play the tune we
That we
prepared.
that we prepared, yeah. My God.
We'll probably screw it all up. It's one of those kids' tunes. In fact, it's the first tune we recorded for this album, and it's the first tune that's on the album. It's called Jenny Jenkins.
Will you wear white, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear white, Jenny Jenkins?
Oh, I won't wear white, for the color's too bright.
I'll buy me a foldy, rolly, tilly, tolly, seekable, use it 'cause I roll to find me. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll. Will you wear blue, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear blue, Jenny Jenkins?
the tilly tally, seekable, use the cause a roll to find me. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll.
Will you wear green, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear green, Jenny Jenkins?
No, I won't wear green, it's a shame to be seen. I'll find me a foldy, roll the tilly tally, seekable, use the cause a roll to find me. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll.
Will you wear yellow, my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear yellow, Jenny Jenkins?
No, I won't wear yellow, cause I'd never get a fellow.
I'll buy me a foldy, roll the tilly tally, seekable, use it cause a roll to find me. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll. Will you wear beige, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear beige, Jenny Jenkins?
No, I won't wear beige, cause it shows my age. I'll buy me a foldy, roll the tilly tally, seekable, use it cause a roll to find me. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll.
Will you wear orange, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear orange, Jenny Jenkins?
Well, no, orange I'll wear, cause it rhymes so there. So
I'm here, foldy, roll the tilly tally, seekable, use it cause a roll to find me.
roll,
Jenny Jenkins, roll. What would you wear, oh my dear, oh dear? What would you wear, Jenny Jenkins?
Now what do you care? I'll just go bare.
I'll buy me a foldy, roll it till they call it seekable, use it cause a roll to find me. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll. Roll, Jenny Jenkins, roll. Brilliant.
Yes, sir. There you have it, friends.
No, in fact,
We
you don't
do.
hear it every other day either.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we hear it many times.
Well, this label is a record label that I started partially due to the fact that I didn't have a record contract, and I had a recording studio and some friends that wanted to go into the record business, and I thought it would be a good idea to exert more control over my artistic output.
Damn dude.
So we started Acoustic Disc, which is devoted to acoustic music of all kinds, hopefully the quality kind.
Yeah.
And, we have, this will be our 9th release. We put out a couple of my albums with my quintet, album that Jerry and I did a couple of years ago, and some music by a guy named Jaco do Bandolim, who is a fantastic
Wonderful.
mandolinist from
Yeah,
Brazil,
wonderful.
who made some incredible records in the 50s and 60s that I've been listening to for years and never could find in this country. And then I recorded a young mandolin player from Czechoslovakia, Radim Zenkel, who has a real interesting album of solo mandolin pieces, all in different tunings.
There's that great classical guitar
Right.
player.
Enrique Correa, who's an
Wonderful.
Argentinian
Boy.
classical guitarist. And
What a sound.
he plays indigenous South American guitar music that's really beautiful. And I'm working on a number of other projects that'll be coming out next year. The record with Tony Rice called Tone Poems, which sort of features the sound of vintage guitars and mandolins. We played 28 different vintage instruments. And
Yeah.
I'm going to put out a tape that I recorded 30 years ago of Red Allen and Frank Wakefield in Frank Wakefield's kitchen, where they did about 32 tunes in one sitting. And I just heard the master last night, and it's like really great.
I remember that tape. That
Yeah.
circulated widely amongst
Yeah.
the bluegrass collectors
Yeah,
in those
since-
days. The famous legendary tape.
And of course, we did an album called Bluegrass Reunion, a bluegrass album with the late great Red Allen.
Yeah.
And Herb Peterson and Jerry played on it a little bit and sang on it. Just kind of projects. I mean, basically, I've been playing music that is not in any kind of particular category that the music business has got set up to make charts out of.
David
or
is the
whatever.
champion of minority music.
Right.
You know, music that doesn't get that doesn't fall across easily identifiable. You know.
Well,
cultural-
sometimes I do bluegrass, sometimes I do jazz, and they like you to be in one category and
Right.
stay there.
Yeah, David's all over the place, and plus it's also music that just doesn't get heard that much. There are no radio stations that play this music,
Well,
or not many of them, except present company accepted. There aren't any regular radio stations. Let me put it that way. Well, it's great music. I mean, shouldn't great music be successful? What's the problem?
well, I could get a
Yeah,
contract.
David,
It's just the stuff that they wanted me to do, like, I just didn't really want to.
He didn't want to get those
that.
tattoos all over his body, and
Right,
he didn't want to.
I didn't like the torturing,
Right.
Yeah, it was kind of time. It was kind of accidentally coincidental timing. I was in between record deals, and I had been building a studio in my basement, and just certain things came together. I was able to sign Jerry to a lifetime contract.
Got me in a weak moment. He tempted me with vintage instruments. Oh, God, David, I got to have that guitar.
Yeah.
Well, he said, maybe we can discuss it.
That was... Oh, well, I guess. I don't know.
I think that's just happenstance or
I think-
serendipity or something like that. But it is interesting that it has sort of caught on. Yeah. Yeah.
It's about time.
Yeah, what the heck?
I've been doing it for thousands of years.
Right. All along.
But, I'm here for the long haul, even after the fad.
Yeah. After
Even
the circus
you
is
know,
left down,
everybody's
and-
done their Unplugged album, then they'll have to plug back in. But,
But David will
Well-
still be out there.
of course, these microphones have plugs, and
Yeah.
I'm not that big a purist, or else you'd never hear me.
Right. You'd only hear him in the privacy of his own home, by invitation only. I tour a lot. Well, I mean, actually, it doesn't. It's less than it must seem like. The Grateful Dead does 3 tours a year, lasting approximately 3 weeks each. They're not very long, or 3 weeks to a month, and that's pretty regular. And then everything else I do, I work around that schedule. So, and sometimes the Garcia band goes out and does a tour of maybe 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks. Other than that, I play mostly locally around home. And then, if there's time, and I know the schedule enough in advance, me and David get to play some. we do some shows too occasionally. We're talking about sometime this year coming out and doing something maybe with a little substance, maybe a couple of weeks or something like that, so that we can play for a while and play some of these places that we haven't been out of the Bay Area, I don't think. Well, we were almost all the way to Nevada. We almost made it all the way to Nevada once. And anyway, we're planning on doing that sometime relatively quickly. No, it just seems like a lot. Actually, I have quite a lot of free time. I mean, relatively free time, but I like to fill it up and do stuff. I mean, for me, this is exciting stuff. It's fun to do, and it's something that David is generous enough to allow me to call him at the last moment and just go over there sometimes, like the next day, and just, hey, David, let's play.
It's
or
not
let's
a matter of
record.
I'm unemployed enough.
Either way, it works
I
out
am
to
generous,
the same
but I'm
it works
also
out to the same thing.
I never work.
Yeah, so I get to take up that
The
slack.
advantage
so-
of playing minority music.
Yes, exactly. Right.
No.
We stole extensively from the New Lost City Ramblers, for so
Well,
long.
they
just
stole it all
coincidentally,
from-
they stole it all from old records. We all stole it from the same source material, which is the old records, pretty much, But they got their
They had the words.
right. Yeah, the words. We used their word to get the words.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. There are
Right.
probably a few little changes we made.
Yeah, we've introduced some variations.
Oh, just stuff happens,
For fun.
Just, I mean, we don't. It just.
No particular reason. What happens is stuff like you just decide, or you don't even decide. You just say you remember the verses in a different order than the way you learned them. For example, like this last tune had the thing with the colors in it. Well, I mean, you can mix and match those any old way you want to, and you can also invent new ones relatively easily. It's just one of those things. Most of these tunes are kind of open weave, and they don't have the kind of sense that requires that you do an exact, a verbatim, version of them. A lot of them have a lot of openness to them, so it's sort of easy to make changes in them. What was the question?
Plus, we forget the words, and we have to make up new ones.
Yeah,
on
that's
the
the other
spot,
thing too. We black out frequently. We have those petty mall
Like
seizures
all we
hit
have,
us pretty frequently.
all we have in
yeah.
front of us is a list of colors.
Right,
We actually made up the rest.
Yeah, right. Oh, all the time. Sure, like
Right.
the
Yeah,
national anthem, for example.
Yeah, or like I'm using my Bible for a road map.
That's funny.
The words are no rough roads.
I'm using
along
mine
the
for
way.
a bar of soap.
But for years I thought it was Nora froze.
Nora
along
froze
the way.
along the way. Yeah. Nora. Right. Yeah, that's
okay,
what
go right
that's what
ahead.
those lyrics originally were. I keep telling everybody, it's not Kiss the Sky, it's Kiss This Guy. Honest to God, I saw Jimi Hendrix do it. Honest to God, everybody else has got it wrong. See, this is a piece of modern mythology. Nobody realized this. It didn't make it from the 60s. Yeah, I do it all the time.
Yeah, we were just talking about Jerry installing a teleprompter.
Absolutely. For conversation. This is for conversation. Something else for the music. We'll come up with something else. Mitchell Parrish, yeah, wonderful man. A great, great man. It was really a pleasure to get to know him. Yeah, you guys used to ask me if Harry Ruby, don't you? He'd say to me stuff like that. And Mitchell, yeah, I think I was like 8 when he died. But he was terrific. He was just an amazingly great guy. He was a really, really funny man, and also a wealth of information. I didn't get to spend as much time as I would have loved to. I was really looking forward to having another couple of years with him anyway, but he quietly snuck out of existence this last year. Yeah, he was a great man. It was a pleasure to get to know him, and it was great fun to hang out with him, and he was wonderful. It was also that provided that continuity between, he was there from, the turn of the century till now, and he's the guy that wrote Stardust, for God's sakes, it's just, he wrote millions of other great songs, Deep Purple, Sweet Lorraine, God, he wrote the lyrics.
He dedicated that to his
Glenn
wife's varicose veins, didn't he?
Yes, he
Deep
did, as a
Purple?
matter of fact. Right. He was a great guy. Anyway, yeah. I was glad to make that connection. It did, and he enjoyed hanging out too. He was fun. He enjoyed being there, and it was nice. It was a nice relationship. It was a little bit of I felt, like it was a connection of different traditions, musically, and he was up for it, certainly. Good guy. Yeah, I almost never get to sing Teddy Bear's Picnic.
Yeah, I never get to play the tenor banjo.
Right.
We do that one, and we
So
do
what?
that.
Yeah, we do. So what? Yeah, we sure do.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh Jesus! In the morning like this. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, God. Hideously out of tune. Why don't you have us do something hard? That's- yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey.